Hello there, everyone. Ever wonder what makes people label certain managers as being great managers and other managers not so good, and they don't get any respect or support? In this episode, we're diving into the world of effective management and exploring what really good managers do differently. Whether you're a seasoned manager looking for fresh insights or you hope to step into the management role one day, this episode is for you. We'll uncover the secrets behind empowering your employees and achieving outstanding results. Get ready to learn practical tips and gain a deeper understanding of the key qualities that set exceptional managers apart from the not so good ones. So stay tuned. Hello, my name is Jaboria, and welcome to the best place for new managers who want to successfully navigate challenges and level up at work. In this episode, we're exploring the vital role that a good manager plays in any company where they have huge impact. We're also going to talk about how the role of a manager is different from what one imagines a role of a leader would be. Today, I share top tips for how to be a good manager and the key responsibilities that they undertake to ensure success for their teams and organizations. While every position within a company structure serves a specific purpose in daily business operations, the manager's contribution is arguably one of the key players in terms of achieving business success. Management positions carry different job titles from company to company, and that's nothing new. And no matter what you call it, the manager's role usually serves the same specific function no matter what industry you're in. That's because managers are mainly responsible for managing employee job performance to ensure that the individual contribution of each team member positively impacts the overarching goal of the company. Managers are also responsible for implementing projects, guiding processes, and monitoring metrics. To put it simply, managers are the ones who make sure that the train runs on time. Let's take a more in-depth look at what good managers do, and I'll make a comparison with the role of a leader to emphasize the difference between the two. Leaders focus on long-term goals while managers focus on immediate objectives required to complete the vision. By focusing on the immediate needs of completing a specific project or process, the manager can create a plan that includes smaller incremental milestones that contribute to achieving the long-term strategy. Let me use a non-business related example to bring my point home. A person named Taylor, for example, who lives in Australia, might say that they have a plan to take a group on a European tour in 6 months so that the group can experience a few different countries and their cultures. With this information, we know what the goal is, what the vision is, and what they're trying to accomplish, which is travel, exposure, and different cultural experiences. Now Sam enters the scene. Sam is responsible for ensuring that they have hotel accommodations, that airfare is scheduled, and they select excursions. This means that Sam will ensure that specific team members are assigned the task, like making the reservations, selecting the airline, and setting a timeline for tickets to be purchased, and assigning a team member to offer excursion options, and ensuring that the work gets done on time. In this example, Taylor is the leader, and Sam most definitely is performing in the manager's role. Neither position is worse or better than the other. They're just different. One thing is for certain, none of them will ever go on that trip if Sam doesn't mobilize the team and execute the leader's vision for the trip. Every company needs managers within their structure to ensure that day-to-day operations are maintained for future progress. Leaders value achievement while managers value results. An effective manager understands the importance of tracking progress and ensuring that metrics are relevant to what's being assessed to ensure meaningful progress towards desired outcomes. For the manager, it all boils down to hitting those targets and ensuring that required systems are in place to make steady progress towards achieving the end goal. It's why the management teams of professional sports leagues like soccer and cricket and basketball all have systems in place and training programs to ensure the best possible outcomes of winning the game for their teams. Leaders are strategy driven and managers are process focused and policy driven. A good manager is all about being prepared and using data, statistics, and policy to make informed decisions. Using reports and other relevant metrics, managers ensure compliance and adherence to regulations, providing a solid framework for daily processes. Think about it. Would you want to walk in on day one of a new job and there was no training manual, no resource guide, or no plan to follow to help you succeed in your new role? The manager helps to ensure that everything is in place so that the team has the resources required to perform at their very best. Let me know in the comments, what do you think is one of the best traits of a good manager? The leader sets direction for the company to follow, and the manager prefers to follow a detailed preset plan after the direction has been set. Managers mobilize the workforce by providing the structure and instructions required to get things going after the vision has been set for everyone. They divide up the tasks and assign responsibilities to hold each team member accountable to performing in their designated job role. They ensure uniformity in processing, product output, and they report on any mitigating factors that may impede progress. A good manager is the person you want on your team to pay attention to all the details and ensure that things operate smoothly, to report out and find effective solutions when they don't. Organizations that manage change will thrive in business and have an excellent mix of both good managers and good leaders. Now, if you've enjoyed this episode about what good managers do, subscribe and click the notification bell, because in my next video, I'm going to talk about specific things that great leaders do to achieve goals and stand out in business. Also, if you're interested in knowing what your leadership style is, be sure to click the link in the description box to take our free quiz to find out how you stack up in the leadership metrics. As always, have a great week, be kind to yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.